Hello, welcome to Crafty Music Tips. My name is Crafty. I'm here with my mate Phil. We're doing a different type of video today where we actually compare this 335 guitar. I've got an Artist 335 that I've just recently acquired, and Phil here, he's got the creme de la creme of the Gibson 335. We're just going to have a quick little play and figure out what are the differences, if there are any.
One of these things is not like the others.
Now, what should I play?
Something's
Yep.
3 chords, so I know what you're doing.
Alright, cool. Alright, I'll do a G, D, A. How's that?
Yeah.
So we're going through a Fender Blues Junior amp. Not cranked up too much. I'll go to the bridge. Almost in tune. Awesome.
It's heavier.
Alright, that's heavier. Yeah, this is a little bit lighter.
Yeah. Rich.
Yeah. But warm as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
These things is not like the others.
Alright, here we go. I've got the Gibson with a bit of drive. Here is the bridge. Oh, that's awesome. I think I had it in a note, but yeah. That's great.
One of these things is not like the others.
I noticed on the when I was on the neck that it just had a bit more sparkle up top in comparison to the pickups on this one.
I didn't pick that.
That one, it was, yeah, didn't sound as clear. What were the main differences that you noticed?
For me, the warmth is here.
Yeah.
But we are so splitting hairs.
Yeah.
I mean, this is...
Sound pretty similar.
We are so splitting hairs. The reality is it's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
It's only the connoisseur, and my ear's really not up to being a connoisseur anyway. Yours might be. I'm sure it is. Yeah, for me, this has got the warmth, but there is nothing wrong with that. That is lovely.
Yeah. Now, so the money question. What did this Gibson 335 cost you?
$7,500.
$7,500. And when was that?
That was 2 years ago, last month. So I've had it for 2 years. I got it in January.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show me the money!
Like if you just blindfoldedly were given a guitar and you're playing it, and you know, I like the feel of that. This one is just a little bit heavier, and the sound of the neck pickup on that was definitely superior. Yeah. But as you say, it's splitting hairs. This one's still not too bad.
I bought this because it was a Gibson.
Yeah.
It came out of the custom shop.
Yeah.
It is the real deal.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about that. And there's a certain amongst us, there's a wank value.
Wankers.
And you've got to bear that in mind. And
it's kind of, yeah, I know what you mean. There's a certain sense of pride, isn't it, when you go, yeah, I've got the real one, you know. I've
got the best, and I don't care if your cheaper one is just as good. I've got the real deal. Now,
yeah.
That could be my ego problem, I don't know.
Well,
but I just watch Harrison, Fogerty, Keith Richards. They've got the real deal. Because to them money's no object. But they've got the real deal all the time. And you don't have to, when you've got the real deal, you don't have to worry about the possibility of compromise.
Yeah. And it's really nice knowing, I guess, for me, if I owned that guitar, then I would know that While My Guitar Gently Weeps, when Eric Clapton played the solo, I'm pretty sure he was on a 335. If you see Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters and he's playing a 335, it'll be a Gibson, you know, so it's really nice. But I guess if you don't have the 7.5 lying around, I mean, there may be lesser versions.
Look, I've only been in this position for a few years. I've been the rest of my life in debt, and
right.
You know, and so I can remember the days when I had the golden tone amplifier with the blonde Hofner guitar. It sounded great on the bass string. The rest of them weren't too good.
Right.
But we all had to deal with cheap stuff when we were younger, and now that I'm not so young, I've and found myself in a position to indulge myself.
Yeah, well, why not?
Because to me, it's all about the smile on your dial on your last day.
Yeah, because you would have that nice feeling that you can. That it's a bit hard to describe. It's not a tangible thing. It's just that nice, warm, fuzzy feeling that you get when you have something like a Gibson, and you know, and like, I mean, I guess my point is that this is damn good, but that's better.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the price that you pay. But as you say, you're splitting hairs.
When you load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt.
Amen, Ernie.
If you knew that you could get an artist version of the Gibson for $399, I believe that they are, and delivery with case for an extra, I think it's an extra $80, delivered to your door. Let's just say you had a really important gig where you needed the Gibson 335. Let's just say you break a string. Oh no, I don't have time. Like you'd quickly pick this up and just...
And nobody would know the difference.
Not quite, no. So one thing I noticed about using the artist version of the 335 is that it would probably be in the pickups. You know, for instance, I'd be interested to hear what it would sound like if we chucked those pickups in this guitar. We're not going to do that, but it would be interesting just to hear what it sounds like. What you could potentially do is maybe try and upgrade the pickups on here. It's just that, I guess, what's great about the classic Gibson is that the pickups have just that extra slickness to it, you know.
Moreover, I'm assuming that this is a mass-produced thing and this is handmade in the custom shop.
Yes.
Presumably. There's much better and stronger workmanship gone into this. And if you started fiddling around like this, like you're suggesting, you would have more luck here than you would there.
Yeah. Yeah, good call.
Things are not going to have as much, if you're going to put a screw in somewhere, the timber's not quite as thick, or it's not the same quality.
That's right. So it's kind of, you know, it's working quite well now, but don't touch it. Don't poke it.
Every time we say goodbye, I die a little.
All right. Well, I've really enjoyed hanging out. Thanks so much, Phil, for having us around here, and
It's cost me $7.5 to get you guys.
yeah. But yeah, so I've learnt quite a bit. I'm really glad that we did this. Thanks so much once again. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Do you think that, having the expensive guitar is worth it? Do you have any, and have you ever done any comparisons yourself? Would you be interested in an artist version of a, what would you call it?
Expensive.
One of those, yeah, or just
That's what you call it.
like a classic model, but it's not the actual brand. Is it something that you'd be interested in? So yeah, let me know in the comments below. My name's Crafty, this is Phil, and I'll see you in another music tips video really soon. See you soon.